What is going down YouTube? What are you doing? No rest. No rest for the wicked. That's right. Wicked. No rest, Bones. No rest. Okay. Let's see. How funny is that avatar thumbnail? I thought it was hilarious. We had Simon and Garfunkel. And the priest. Fluffy. Emmanuel Spataro. Mustang Mike. Goomba Davy T. Big Bones. Fun Day Friday. Let's go. Roll them if you got. Absolutely. Gen X. What's going down? Go check out Gen X's store. He's got some good stuff over there, guys and gals. Hang on. Give me a minute. Let me regroup. He's got some good stuff over there. I want to get a coffee cup. I'm going to order a coffee cup, Goomba. I got to do some shopping this weekend. The Fluffster's somewhere. I don't know where he is, okay? He might be in a meeting. He might be in a store. He might be chasing a bus. I don't know. He might be with his rubber ducky. I don't. There he is. There he is. Speaking of rubber ducky. Hang on. I don't want to start with our postal system today. You guys got anything to talk about? There he is. I'm waiting on 4 days of mail, Big Bones, I think. Okay, 4 days, 2 checks, 9 packages, and he's late today. Are there anybody? The lights are on. Is anybody there? Oh. Honey, you got a streak of bad luck, honey. You got a streak of bad luck with them right now. Don't get mad. What? And there he is. The Florida lurker. Frankie Five Angels. No. What? What's he saying? Oh, hang on a second. Short staff at the post office? We'll fucking hire somebody. Start the hiring procedure. The case in Deech. I want to know one thing, Emmanuel. Has Tommy Stiggs said hello to you yet? If they hire more people, your stamps will go up to $22 to put. Fuck, I think he's been drinking already today. I missed your whole show this morning. What were you talking about? You seen everybody all wound up. I don't know what he was talking about. Big birthday coming up. Who's yours, Mustang? I know. 621 is here. If only that number would come in. No, listen, Gen X, if he starts day drinking, it's all over with, Gen X. It's all over with. You guys want to see the gifts I brought home today? I know it's too late in the day. You forgot everything you did already. I have no idea what my show is about. But there is a postal truck behind me. Here, do this. Aba pango. Tindu saraba pango. Check this out. I figured out two of the three. 3 is the magic number. That's all I sing to Enzo, and I got 3 bottles today. Where the fungo is Delilah? Cinnamon girl. She'd love this stuff. The easy one. The easy one today. Spoon Man. You guys want me to play a tune? You want me to bebop a little bit, Stiggs? A milk bottle. Look at this. Half-ounce milk bottle. Yeah. Half pint. This was a half pint. Buffalo, New York. Look at that. Grazie. I was looking for treasures today, you. Davey, my eyes were peeled. I said, can't something just hit me in the head today, Davey? Can't something just hit me in the head and like a treasure or a bag or so? But the milk bottle, wait. So cool. Vintage. Ink bottle. It's the little things in life that turn steam to wine. An original vintage ink bottle. The cork goes in here. Hang on. Parker. Made in USA, baby. Two full ounces of ink you used to get with the cork on top. This is the bottle show today, everybody. My operator, got about it. I don't know. Can't figure this one out. It's got some numbers on it. I got to research it. I think, for some strange reason, I wanted to say it was a pop bottle, but it ain't. Because again, the age of the bottles, a cork goes in here. There's nothing. Dying to know what this one is, though. Okay. And last but not least, if this wasn't a sign today, I don't know what is anymore. Ball, Papa, ball, get it. If he would have been with me today and spotted this ball, Papa, ball, get your hat on and go get the ball. Okay? A Rawlings hardball. It's got to be a practice ball. Again, it was a 100-year-old park. Okay? First thing I thought about when Enzo sees this ball, last week it was this floating by me. Okay. So it wasn't so bad today. It was okay. Let me get back to David James. What are you doing? And medicine bottle from the 1800s. What? Tommy's rubber ducky. Silent ones already. Yes. What's going down, Goomba? I could imagine your father's collection. I wish he was with me today. Okay? Go by the barbecue, okay? You're a rare talent, Dean. Thank you, David. Thank you. I don't know what I call it or what you want to call it, David. Oh, we don't care. Hostile avatar. You know what? Where is he? Okay. Let me get back here. Rana ravioli. I've said Rana. Bottles are the best. I'll tell you what. Yup. Another good. I could add it to my bottle collection now. That's Enzo. So I've never seen a milk bottle. No, I've never seen a milk bottle that small, Goomba. A pint, like half a pint. It must have been the same thing as one of the small milk cartons today. You know how they make them now with the straws, and it must have been a cereal or just a helping size is what I'm looking for. Oh, nice. Nice, Davey. Good man, Davey T. He works with the apprentices, Davey. You got to have nerves of steel and patience of a saint. Davey just fell off the chair. Dindu knows. Right? Well, it's great. Great to teach. Great to teach good things. Yep. Well, we were at the old LaSalle Park today, Noel, where we played baseball and football all our lives. You got to see it down there now, Goomba. Everything has changed. They knocked Ted's down. Ted's ain't there no more. They knocked remember the old restaurant in LaSalle Park where the boats used to come dock in and out? They knocked that place down. Right. Amazing. Così Nepale. Italiano sounding name. Okay, okay. Hey, teacher, how are you, love? Hope you're having a good day. We're just kicking it. I just added some more bottles to my collection. I can't wait till she sees them. Get them things. Don't you have enough bottles? Oh, yes. Absolutely, you. Oh, Davy, what is he doing? Dindu, he's an apprentice. No, I didn't ask that. What is he doing? Does she know you can't go? Oh, like this, Davy. I used to have holes in. I have holes in my finger. If Custard Corner, wise ass, if Custard Corner was still there, I'd still be there. I'd be like, give me a banana split. Could I have a hot fudge sundae with those strawberries? No. Could I just get a large twist this time? How about the milkshakes? Could I get a chocolate milkshake? A couple of them. Everything's gone. They're gone. We're gone. Everything's gone. They're not even naming it LaSalle Park. No. The only word in the new title is Centennial. The pool. The pool. Centennial Pool. So, Davey, you like that, Dave? Yeah, that made me drop the microphone, Davey. Huh? It's okay. I got it. It's okay. I took my Valium. It's okay. Everything's gone down there. I mean, everything. Hey, there she is, Bambooski. What's going down? Yeah. Wait a minute. No. It'll always be LaSalle Park to us, but it's not going to have a LaSalle in there. I was pissed. I'll text you the new name. You're going to be like, what? Wait. I was like, you mean to tell me after this long you're not going to throw LaSalle in there? What the fuck are you doing? I'll tell you what. It was the same thing when I went to the stadium for the first time. How come there ain't a dome on here? I'm done asking questions, you. Now, what are you all doing today? What's everybody got going on? Who's on tonight? I get a chance maybe to watch tonight. It's Friday night. So I could relax before I have to do all my chores tomorrow. Emmanuel, I'm so sick of working on the farm, Emmanuel. I've had it. Sometimes that's all I play anymore, Emmanuel. If I ever walk into a casino, Goomba, or I'm in that atmosphere, I'll go to a slot machine and the one-armed bandits. I know I'm not going to win a dime. Yeah, I get too excited. The blackjack and dice, not no more for theme. The table games, well, if I start losing, it's all over with. Stone cold idiot I become. Watch this one. After I just said that, there should be a couple people storming in here. Hang on. Oh, okay, Bamboo. Nice. Can't find your Prince Charming, so I make cartoon characters instead. Take it easy, Bambi. Take it easy. Never rush that aspect of life, honey. Don't rush it. Don't take some advice there. Don't rush it. And there he is, out of the grape fields of Sicily, Gianni Catalano. Catalano. And the crowd goes, I'm watching you on the big screen TV by the pool in the raft. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. A lot of work. I know. I don't know how you guys do it with this technology and these computers. I really don't. Why did I say anything? Here comes the Bruce Springsteen onslaught. And there he is. And there's one out of two. Okay? I've got nothing to say. I would drop the link for him, but when he says he's by the pool, as a man, I just get petrified. Gen X. You know why, Jenna? I don't know what's going to come on my screen. Gianni Catalano will explain it to you. Oh, hang on. Gianni and Coltrane. Hang on. I got to get to the thing. Let me see. You guys might be managing over here soon. All the wrenches are sleeping over here. Okay. Hang on. I got to make some moves used to. Hang on. Is it a construct? Oh, all right. All right. I'll listen to it, you. I love any music that has anything to do with construction work, construction workers, and manual. I want you to have the. When I say I want them gone, do I have to say any more? I'm just tightening up the wrenches around here. You know what I mean. Oh, that'll keep everybody on their toes, Gigi. Don't worry about it. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. One day, there'll be 10 wrenches pounding on him in one sitting. Bam, 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 over and over again. Bam. I've never heard working on the highway. Nope. Is it hot out there, Coltrane? Sure. As soon, I'll tell you what, when that sun did come out for a little while, whoa. You're right, brother. You're right. Man, when you're working by the water, in the water, it doesn't matter. When that sun's out, it's still hot. When the sun's in, it's cold. It's amazing. Hang on, hang on. He wants the link? Hang on, I got to take a time out. Come on. All right, let me take this. Wait a minute. Come on, we'll talk shop. Oh, you're at a softball tournament. Okay. Let me. I got to go to the store yet. I haven't done nothing. I'm like, do it later. But you know, when you're waiting on some things and you want to kill like 3-4 birds in one stone. Jesus. You know what? Oh boy, there's the doorbell.
You got me in the
There's
lobby.
the doorbell.
Keep us in the lobby back here.
Shut up. You know what'll happen? Don't show your feet. Get him off the fucking screen. I'm going to fucking throw up. Get the fucking camera off your legs right now. Okay, hang on. Get the...
The rubber ducky. We're hanging out.
Yeah, I know. But can't you put him on the side? I don't want to see your fucking ugly legs.
And there's you on the screen.
You know what?
Oh, that's us on the TV right there.
Look where I'm up on the TV up there.
Yeah.
Get me off the screen.
Put me on the screen and I'll zoom it.
How could you see that TV?
Put me on the screen and I'll zoom it.
Hang on.
If you can, I don't know.
It's here now. Hang on. Fucking cocks. I'll tell you what. Hang on.
I can't zoom.
Oh, you wait a minute? Okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. I love the porch.
You can't really see.
There. I love that.
You can't really see because of the sun, I guess.
Yeah, I can't see it on my screen.
And that's the situation right there.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Well, I mean, you know, what do you want? It is what it is.
I know. What are you going to do?
You could get this view if you want, whatever you want.
Yeah, keep it on your face like that instead of your fucking legs and body, okay?
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
See what I got to put up with?
You make full time so much fun. And there you go.
He stole that rubber ducky from me. Okay, this is what I got to put up with. Like, get me out of here.
That is funny. That's the rubber ducky, ladies and gentlemen.
There he is. There, you're never going to get this one over here. I'll tell you that much.
You mailed that to me.
Yup. You remember when you seen it for the first time on my shelf? He had to have it. He had to have my rubber ducky.
Absolutely. And then I got it. We're all good.
Donna, we're in Tommy's pool.
We're in Tommy's pool, yes.
We're in Tommy's pool.
Yeah, we're hanging out in North Jersey. Big party here tomorrow for me.
It's so nice and tranquil back there.
It's very so quiet, and it's only 10 minutes from my neighborhood. Can you imagine?
I could. I see that here. Only 15, 20 minutes away. Nightmare. Okay? I know you. We
That's
got that
goes, right?
over here. Okay?
Yeah, it's everywhere, I guess. I don't know.
Tommy, every big city has it. Come on.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, it's everywhere.
So where were you this morning? You were working when you were live? What was going on there?
Okay. We started real early. So we had to wait on a couple more supplies, this and that. And then the break was involved, all that. So I had some time to kill. And I said, you know what, while I'm sitting here, let me go live.
Hi, boy.
And I did. So I just, you know what? You know when you don't want to stop, but you have to stop? Mm-hmm. That's what was going on. I said, I got to do something. Or I can't. I'm going to die right out today. So
I got it. Keep moving.
Yup.
You want to keep moving.
You want to keep rolling. Absolutely. I just
can't. Because Once you stop moving, you're fucked. You're screwed.
Yeah.
Did you see my show this morning at all?
No, I got there like right when you were done.
Okay, I had a good topic. It was kind of about you, but not about you, but about YouTube. And is Spataro still in the chat? You two were both
Yes.
part of the show this morning.
Really?
Is Spataro still here?
Yeah, he's still here.
I want to talk Bruce Springsteen with him because he wasn't at my show either, you two bums.
Oh, well, excuse us. Okay?
It was about
I'm
you.
working.
And what's he doing?
I don't know what
At
the
7 in the
fungu
morning.
he's doing.
Sorry, you better get your shit together. We expect you for coffee in the morning. You better get there, you.
Okay, Spataro, you're getting yelled at. And there's Maguchi.
He yells at me on a daily basis, this one.
Well, say hello to him a little more.
He gets so angry with me. Okay, so this morning's show, I'll sum it up for you. Your
ahead.
part, not all my motherfucking this one. There's that one. The cups of the story. The what? The cusp of the story. The cups of the story. What do you say? This.
What?
The crux of the story. The crux of the story.
The crux of the story. You know what? Just tell me what the fungu was about.
Okay, it was about legacy and YouTube, and that we have a beautiful, beautiful free opportunity here to capture our lives, every aspect of it, our ancestors. There's an opportunity here for people to leave their legacy in a beautiful way. What do you call that? A biography, autobiography about yourself? What is that?
Yeah.
Autobiography?
Biography, okay. Right.
So there's an opportunity here to do this in 15, 20, 30-minute clips, starting with, how did you start out? Where did your parents come from? Where did your grandparents come from? Because what I said is there's something missing today. We are probably the last generation that's going to find that box of pictures in the basement. We are the end of that.
Right. Right.
And a lot of people wonder, oh, well, where did we come from? Was it this and that? The stories? How did Dean to get to 60 years old sitting in a closet doing the show? How did that happen? How did all this come about?
You're an asshole. You know what? That's why I don't want him on my panel, Adam.
You never know what I'm going to say.
He'll lie right through his nose, okay? And then laugh. Everybody's like this. All right, hang on. You know what? Everybody's like this. What the fuck did he just say? Don't listen to him. One day, he tells everybody I wear a fucking sleep apnea mask. There was people going to get sleep apnea masks thinking that they were good for you because I wore them. I could kill you. I could fucking kill you.
So anyway, so it
happened. I would have fucking drove to New Jersey. Okay. Oh yeah.
Because I was talking about legacy, and the opportunity is here. It is free, and it can be here forever for generations. There's something that needs to be done here.
Right.
You're doing a little bit of it.
Listen to me.
You're doing. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. You were talking.
You're doing a little bit of it. You are absolutely doing a little bit of it. You're doing good memories with Enzo and all that stuff.
Right.
You're documenting. You're doing right.
Right.
But really, there is an opportunity here, and it is for free.
Listen to me. Since we're on that, you know what? Too, MRE had a great show Wednesday. He brought attention to everything's that's going on this YouTube. Okay. I'll explain that later.
Yeah.
I came on here with me and my dog. Okay. Now, I was listening to music on YouTube, and one day I said, I have to share I'm going to take you right off the fucking screen. Get your fucking legs and feet up.
Go ahead. Come on. I hit it by mistake. Go ahead.
So I said to myself, you know what? I want to learn the internet. I want to learn computer. I started sprinting before I started crawling the whole time. So why I got on YouTube, okay? You get on YouTube, you start your show. Now, like I said, Dindu didn't do anything till 8 months. I start my show. I visited people. I started supporting some people. I never knew what a chat room with a live show, until I watched MRE, until I watched you and the guys up there and Vinny Bracco. First show I was ever on was Vinny Bracco. Okay? And I loved it with Vinny. So I started meeting more people. I started getting my name around. Then I started doing Vito the Pitbull, what I wanted to do. I didn't come into any genre. I didn't come into anything. Unfortunately, I came into a fucking cesspool on this fucking YouTube in the beginning. Okay? Nothing of what I wanted to do on YouTube that I got involved with it first.
Oh my God.
Nothing like that. So you get involved. Everybody's supporting you. You're supporting them. Then World War III. They taught Dindu how to fight on the computer.
What a mess.
Do I got to go any further with that with you? Okay, so I step back. I'm like, these people are fucking old bots. I'm coming up here to do my own show. I don't care what anybody thinks. This is my hobby. This is a good time.
Yeah.
When you don't drink, you don't do nothing, you don't go out, you don't do this, you don't do that. Now we find ways of doing something from our living room. Okay? I'm doing live shows from my couch in the beginning.
True.
You know that.
This is true. Yeah, 100%.
And then I moved to my laundry room. What do you want me to tell you? Is I got a beautiful house. I can move room to room. What can I tell you, all? So, and I love doing what. And then Enzo came around 13 months ago. So this makes it even more fun for me. That's all I want to do is put the baby on here, but I can't. So, but it's me and my dog, okay, and my beautiful people that come to my chat room support us. I mean, I never knew it. I got 1.5 million views. I got more views than people that have been up here 10 years. Are you kidding me? I mean, monetized, making money. All good. Everything I didn't expect to do. So, and it's fun to do. It is so much fun to do. So, and again, we got a little corner here with a group of people that are the best. Not only do we know them, we know what they look like. We know who they are. We broke bread with them. I mean, what else could we say?
Not many communities could say that.
What else could we?
Not many communities could say that.
No. Now we just keep chugging along, doing what we're doing. That's all you can do on here. I mean, and then what we learned is the things we don't put up here, can't do, this and that and this. So, I mean, this is, like I said, there's a guy out there sitting there watching me named Z. Okay. Everybody loves Dindu. Okay. They would hate that cocksucker out there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, fun entertainment. And like I said, I came up here as Dindu. I came up here as Vito. That's who we are up here. Okay. I doxed myself from the beginning because I didn't even know what the fucking word meant and I didn't give a fuck. Okay. So what? And it is.
Who cares?
I would have did it anyways. So
who cares?
Got nothing to hide over here.
Unbelievable.
Paulie Donuts is Fabio's twin.
Well, the legacy thing came up after Lee's announcement yesterday. That's when the legacy came up. That's when
okay. What's that guy sick?
He got cancer.
Hang on. Device not connected, Bambi. It says.
Yeah, he's got cancer.
He's got cancer. Oh, too bad.
He's got cancer. He's going for surgery, and he's based on what his face looks like his expression. He's very nervous about going. He's very. You can't hear me?
No, you were breaking up a little bit.
Oh, he's got to go under, and he's you could see the concern. You could see the concern. Listen, I've done shows with him. I've spoken to him, so I kind of know his background, the way he moves and shakes a little bit. You could tell he's very, very nervous about this.
Yeah.
So anyway, the point is this. Hello, Bambi. The point is this.
Hello.
Bamboo.
The point. The
Go
point
ahead.
is
Hello.
that
Sorry, I'm having
you know.
technical issues.
That's
Sure.
okay, honey. Go ahead. Finish,
The
Stiggs.
point is this. He was saying about I've done a lot of bad things on YouTube, been through a lot of different things, but you really are leaving something for your family to watch when you are gone. So if you approach everything you do like that, it's okay if you're okay with what you do, bad, good, or in between. It's totally up to you. It's our decisions. We're grown adults. But I kind of think of it like that. Can my daughter, and yes, they do watch. Can my son, and yes, he does watch. Would my mother, yes. She says, what the fuck is wrong with these people giving you money for doing this? But that's a whole other story.
Okay.
But
Normal people don't believe this, right? No, I can't tell anybody normal about this show. Okay, they'll think I'm nuts.
But as long as it's not, in my opinion, if you do it, you got to think of it. You can think of it that way.
I know, Bambi. What's going down, Dolly?
She's having a problem with her connection.
Yeah, she said she's having tech. Well, whatever. We don't care about that. When you hear us,
her videos absolutely insane.
hilarious.
You didn't see the one of me in the Volkswagen? Did you see my Volkswagen one?
Yes, I caught it this morning. I can't catch everything. Hilarious. The guy looks better than you.
That was the other one, the Volkswagen one. Me in the buggy, picking up the girl at ShopRite.
Yeah. Okay, I got to watch that one. The first one, the guy was better looking than you, the AI guy.
Yeah, I can't believe she can do that stuff. That is crazy.
I can't believe how talented with this technology you guys are.
They are. Well, they're 20 years younger.
What he does is amazing. I can't even do
my God. His memes, yeah.
Those memes?
But
I laughed my balls off. Okay.
But you got to remember, the Bambis and them, they've got to be probably 20 years younger than us,
Well, the younger generation, yeah, absolutely. What are you going to do? I mean, we don't discriminate.
Somebody said drop the link. I can't see who it is, though.
Hang on.
If you want. Who is that?
Come on, we got a little while.
Paulie Donuts.
I go get the fucking mail and make my moves, though. Paulie Donuts, gratis. Donuts is like clockwork with the envelope over here.
Yes, he is.
Yes, thank you.
AOV has an Arkansas.
Nasty Nicky, baby.
Huh? AOV show is about Arkansas tonight.
Oh, you don't have a show tonight?
AOV does. It's about Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
AOV, is it anywhere near Mountain View, Arkansas? Any of your stories tonight?
Oh. Hey!
What's up? Sorry, I had to switch devices. I was having issues.
That's okay.
Well, I actually came up with a purpose. I actually have a purpose for coming up.
Come on.
Tommy, I really had enough of your BS, Tommy. You're always bragging about your V8 bug, your fancy suits, your fancy cigars, your pool, your big screen TV. Look at me in my pool, my big screen TV. You know what? Shove it up your ass, Sticks. Shove it right up your ass. All right, I'm tired of you coming up here bragging. Look at me, I'm Tommy Stiggs. Had enough of it. Somebody had to put you in your place. I'm sorry.
Tell him, Babby. Let him have it today.
Yeah.
I can't be the only one doing it all the time.
Say hello to the rubber ducky.
Nah. You know where you can shove that? Never mind. You know where you can shove that rubber ducky? I think you know.
Yes.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
Yeah, well, be sure not to electrocute yourself on that big screen TV, water and electronics.
You get the nub while we're at it.
That's it, Nick. Oh, that's it. She told him where to go this afternoon with rubber ducky, the float, everything.
You better put a hat on, girl, or some sunscreen. You're out there in the blazing sun.
It's nice out. It's I think 90 out right now.
Yes, it is.
It's nice and windy. The wind's blowing. It feels great out here. It's nice outside right now.
That.
Beautiful.
AOV, can you make the avatar so it fits in the screen in your thing? Come on, we're not,
You don't
we're
like?
not, we're
You
amateurs,
don't
but we
like?
don't want to look
Too
like
bad.
it.
Too
Well, we
bad.
can't
You
see
don't
it.
like?
All
Too
it says
bad.
is Ghost. Oh,
Can't see ya.
Ghost Arkansas.
It's
You got to
Arkansas,
shorten
not
it a little bit.
Arkansas. It's Arkansas.
Well, that's what it says right there. It just says
Ghost
something different.
O.
Okay, are you doing anything? Is any of it in your Mountain View by any chance? Do
No,
you know the?
nothing. No, nothing's near Mountain View. No, sorry. Sorry to
How have
disappoint.
you been, ALV? I feel like it's been years since I've talked to you. How have you been?
Doing okay. How about you?
Good. I'm wonderful, actually. Wonderful. Thank you for
Good.
asking. How's the
I
wine?
lost track of you though because you know like you changed your channels and stuff, but I found them again. I for a
Yeah,
while
well,
there.
I'm glad. I'm glad. Thanks for like coming over and hanging out. I'll
Yeah,
probably
of
make
course.
an ALV cartoon eventually. I've got so
Okay,
many
all right.
projects going on. It's hard to keep
That's
up.
fine.
Hard to keep up. Got too many characters in
An
my life. Too many characters.
ALV cartoon.
Yeah. Because
Well,
you know,
tonight's
my
show
biggest
is pretty cool. I think
my
you'll like
biggest
this.
memory with AOV is his wine reviews. And I remember sitting behind my computer like, ooh, that's so cool. I want to try wine. Because I'm not a big wine person. I don't like the taste of it. It's like it all tastes like butter. I don't like it. So I'm watching him like enjoy this shit. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna try that. So I went and ordered like a wine club, right? I got like 40 bottles of wine for like $60. And they're still sitting in my like wine
I
fridge because
remember.
I
I was
tried
thinking
it.
about that. I was thinking about the
Yeah,
other
you
day.
see some
You're
of my
pissed. You're
earlier wine
pissed.
reviews. I'm like, oh, I can't do this.
So
No,
you
I'll leave
spent
that up to
800 on wine, and he quits doing wine shows. Great, nice.
you. I tried. I don't have the guts that the AOV has for the wine. Just don't have it. Don't have his touch.
Gotta know what it is.
I don't know.
It's a skill. It's
I
a
don't have
talent.
Tommy's pool and rubber ducky. I don't have ALV's
No,
wine taste. I don't have Thindu's union job, but I can
Donna's
cartoon
doing
all
it.
of you guys. It makes you all
Is it near?
cartoons.
Yes, you
Is it
can.
near? Is it near Mena?
I
Donna
don't know.
No,
asked.
no, I don't think so.
You guys got weekend plans? Any plans for the weekend?
Cool. 100
Cool.
degrees over here.
Yeah, it's going to be
Gonna be
really
hot.
hot, really, really hot this
So,
week. This
Yeah.
coming whole week, it's going to be really hot here.
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah, got a heat
Yeah,
wave until Wednesday. So,
you're in New York. You act like you're not used to heat. Come on now.
oh, I'm not complaining. I'm not, as long as I'm by a pool, I'm fine.
I
Like I
hate
No
it.
always
problem.
laugh at New Yorkers. They're like, "Oh, it's so
No,
cold." It's like you live
I
in New York. You're not used to the snow by now. I mean, come on.
I prefer the
Yeah,
winter. I prefer the winter. Ice cold with no snow. But if it's the summer, it's
you'll
fine
never
as long
hear
as you
me
got
Yeah.
someplace to cool off.
You'll never hear me complain about winter. That's for sure. I never
Well,
complain.
your
I won't
weather's a
either.
lot like mine. It's pretty much almost the same as mine. So it's like when I hear people on the East Coast complain, I'm just like, man, your weather's the same as mine. You lived there your whole life. What are you complaining about?
But yours is
Linda, what happened?
extreme. Yours is more extreme though, Bambi. Like you get higher. Don't you get higher temperatures in the summer and then colder temperatures in the winter than we do? Because
Well, it all
They
depends.
like
Like
the
sometimes it could
complaining
be
with it.
98 degrees with a heat index of 115, lots
right.
of humidity. But I mean, doesn't that get that hot up there in New York? Don't you guys get into the upper 90s?
You know what? In the
Yeah.
past 5 years, I would say we haven't really
Keep it going. I'll
gotten
be right back.
that bad.
Keep it going.
Like
Last year was brutal.
last year
Yeah,
was
it's
brutal,
been
but we
that way
didn't hit
here
100.
too.
We didn't hit
Winter's
100
real
once.
mild.
We didn't hit
Winter's been
100
real
once
mild, yeah.
last year. You know that? We didn't hit
Yeah,
100
back-to-back
once in
heat
the
wave.
actual temperature. Heat
Right?
index, yes,
No.
but not the actual temperature. When we were kids,
Exactly.
though, Tommy, you remember we used to hit hundreds. We used to have 100 days during the summer. We used to be
Yeah.
outside dying.
I remember baseball practice, softball practice. You'd be out there dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Uptown Summer
it's a
City.
psychological
For
thing.
us.
Like the weather's going through a cycle. So we're getting more
Yeah.
mild winters, more mild summers. But then eventually it'll switch up like in 100 years and be back to what we're used to as kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
The weather
That's
pattern's
what I've
changing.
been
It's because
told.
it
Don't
stopped.
quote me though.
It's because they took away the plastic bags. The whole weather's changing. Since they took away the plastic bags.
You know, it could be global warming too. You know, they talk about global warming since I was a kid. I always thought it was BS, but maybe there's some validity to it. Maybe.
Do you have? Do they let you? Did they outlaw plastic bags at the ShopRite and shopping center where you are, Bambi?
Nope. They outlawed them
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Are you serious? And people didn't
yeah.
like throw a fit?
Yeah, banana. It went nuts.
You know
But
how
yeah,
many times
we
I go
don't.
to the store and I forget to bring a bag with me, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, but you guys Why do you guys put up with some bullshit?
Yeah,
Like,
well,
didn't your governor at one point
he's
make it a
horrible governor.
law that
Horrible.
you could only have so much soda? Like your cup size
Well, that
could
was
only
New
be
York.
so big?
That was
That was New York.
that was Bloomberg in New York City that came
I'm
up
just
with
saying
that
that's
fucking idea.
ridiculous. Why do you guys put up with that? I wouldn't. People be
They're selling
rioting in the
crack on the
streets
corner.
here.
He's worried about us drinking Pepsi.
Yeah, it's like you're worried about fucking cola. That's your concern. When in 2021, New York had the highest rate of
Unbelievable.
carjackings in any other
Yeah.
state that summer.
Yes. Low hanging fruit. They don't.
Worry
they go for
about Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Can't
and
have that
plastic
super
straws.
gulp size anymore. Shame on you, New Yorkers.
Straws. And they went to paper straws.
Oh
New
yeah.
York.
Well,
Can't have the
here's how I
plastic
feel
straws
about
either.
that. Is you let me worry about my health. The government doesn't need to worry about how much soda I'm drinking. That's my business. It ain't their business. If I want to shove cheesecake in my mouth every single day and eat Whoppers, that's my business. It's
Yup.
not the government's business to be telling me how much I can consume. That's my job.
I want cheesecake now. Thing do. We have you up on the panel. Are you going to say anything? You know.
I got an epic slice of New York style cheesecake yesterday, and I'm going to dig into it later today. Definitely.
He's doing an osada. Thing do.
I make a good cheesecake, guys. A good cheesecake. The secret to making a good cheesecake is putting it in a bath of water when you bake it. You put you put the spring pan in a bath of water. It comes out wonderful. Wonderful after that.
Now, what kind of cheese do you use? I make a honey ricotta cheesecake with the biscotti crust. So what I make with like a triple berry sauce.
Yeah, that's pretty complex. Mine's pretty simple. Mine is just.
It's not really. It really isn't. It's just you take biscotti, you ground them up like you would graham crackers. That's your crust, and then you take cream cheese and ricotta cheese, honey, orange zest, mix it together. There's your base. There you go. Bake it, done. And it's really simple. Because believe me, if I can do it, you can do it. I ain't Osada level.
I'll have to try that.
Johnny,
Yeah, just look up a recipe for honey ricotta cheesecake. Just look it up. You'll find it.
Gianni's doing good content a little bit on his community tip. Very nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I gotta check that out then.
Yeah, he's got some nice things going on over there.
You stepping up your game, Gianni?
He's getting into his he's just putting a little content out there, a little bit.
What is See No Evil talking about? What is See No Evil talking about? As usual, I don't understand what he's saying.
Who's saying?
See No Evil.
Damn it, you're gonna get me in trouble, Sino. You watch yourself. You're gonna get me in trouble up here. It's gonna get me in trouble.
Know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Tommy has a female that can use the F better. What does that even mean?
I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
Listen, he
I
comes
think
up
he's
here.
saying that I swear better than Tommy Stiggs.
Well, put the word in there.
He comes up here. He comes up and he conversates.
Okay. All right.
He finds a place to come and talk to himself. He just just finds the channel and he starts talking to himself. And the funny thing is, because I've seen him answering himself lately, talking really to him. Yeah.
That's you.
He's answering himself back.
He's answering himself.
You didn't tell me that, Sino. I mean, did somebody got to know about
finds out that once he realizes they're not paying attention to him, he starts answering himself.
I gotta watch that then.
I gotta know, does he give himself good advice? Good answers?
No.
No? Even worse.
Oh boy. ALB, I heard you let's get the Godfather 3 going.
Absolutely. You gotta you don't like it though, right? You don't
I agree. No, I agree with Tindu. The Godfather 3, why? Why? It's just like it's all downhill. It's a series of ridiculous emotion and I'm gonna let my bastard nephew take over. Get out of here. No. That's not gonna happen. I mean, come on. And then he goes to Italy and the Zips are gonna mistakenly shoot his daughter and get out. No, I can't buy it.
Right.
I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid.
Right on the head.
It made no sense. None of it made any freaking sense.
You're right, baby.
It's kind of like they tried to take Frank Costello's life and a few other mob guys' real lives and try to mesh it into one movie and make it Michael Corleone, the third Godfather. No, it just didn't work. For me, it didn't work. No offense to anybody on panel. This didn't work for me.
Oh, you're right. It didn't work. I can't stand the movie.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Thindu hates it. So
I mean, don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. The guy that plays his nephew, what's that guy's name? Is it Garcia? Don't get me wrong. He's cute as hell. I mean, he makes a hell of a good mobster. Very good, but that's the only plus I see in the entire movie. Only plus.
Right, there was a couple good parts. Don't get me wrong. There was some good
No,
parts.
yeah, a couple good parts, but the
You know what,
storyline
Babby?
was lacking. The build-up was weak. The ending left you wondering, like, what the hell did I just watch? Like, I just wasted 2 hours of my life for this ending. Like, really?
I hate the fucking ending.
Then they re-release it
Yes.
as Coda, and it's exactly the same movie.
It's the same movie.
It's the same movie, and that really annoyed me because I thought, okay, they re-release it as this. There's probably like all these great additional parts or something. There's the
Left
same
out
garbage.
scenes, deleted, you know.
Same thing.
Nah, that's just their ploy from the entertainment business to re-release old shit to get more money
Yeah.
because they're out of ideas. I mean, if you really look at Hollywood, they're out of
nuts.
ideas. There ain't
Johnny's
nothing
nuts.
left.
Coda is not the same. It's better. You're nuts, Gianni. You're crazy. You're crazy, buddy. I'm
You know,
sorry.
I wouldn't mind seeing a really good, like, Nicky Scarfo, like, movie. I wouldn't mind seeing that story told. That would probably make it a pretty good, you know, dramatic mob suspense movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's so many things people could be writing about and doing movies about, and they're not. They just keep watering down the same old BS and wanting us to drink it.
Right. Todd Father, what do you think?
Oh, I never seen Godfather 3, so thanks for spoiling it, Bambi.
Oh, you're welcome. You want me to tell you the whole movie? Want me to tell you what happens? I'll
I'm
tell you
kidding.
the
I'm
whole
kidding.
movie.
I've seen it, and I didn't like it either.
I said, are you into like, you know, uncles sleeping with their nieces? Then it's your movie. Then it's your movie.
I'll have to rent it later then.
Yeah, I know. That's fucked up too, Bambi. Exactly.
Yeah, that was
Well,
a whole weird vibe on that.
Yeah.
That could have went so
that
many other
leads me
ways.
to my next question, Mr. Italiano, old school men. Okay,
What?
I do know that in Sicily in the old days, we're talking way back, way before the 1800s. Yes, other families might have married into their relatives, second, third cousins. Yes, that happened in a lot of societies.
Right.
But we're talking 60s, 1970s America. You're going to tell me this old, loyal, you know, honorable Italian man. No, I mean, you're going to tell me his underling
It's a stupid
is
plot.
going to fuck his niece? I mean, his daughter? You're going to tell me that?
It's a dumb plot. It's stupid.
It just doesn't seem logical on a mob sense or on a human sense. It makes no sense.
Yeah, it's
No.
kind of
None.
a dumb plot.
I mean,
it really is.
In my opinion.
That whole thing tore me up too. That was disgusting. I'm totally against.
Well,
all
I
that
didn't really
marrying.
understand the point of it. Like, I didn't really understand the purpose of that whole scenario, of that whole
I think
plot line.
the whole thing was that it was trying to be Shakespearean. I think whoever wrote that was trying to be tragedy.
So
all
like a
around.
Romeo and Juliet
Yes,
type.
yeah,
That's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's a mob story. It's not Romeo and Juliet. There is no happy ending. Everybody ends up in jail or dead. End of story. I mean, it's not a happy story.
Mhm.
Talking about murderers and extortionists and the mob. It's not happy.
Who's that on the screen there walking? Who's that?
We got Osada. Osada say
Osada.
nothing, and we got James Simpson.
I was with fourth graders this morning
Hello,
for 2
everyone.
hours with my photo booth.
Yeah.
And I'm telling anybody who has pre-adolescent kids, they stink. They have BO. Put the fucking deodorant on your kids. Holy
So you were
Christ.
around kids your brain
Boy.
level. Okay, gotcha. Well, at least you're hanging out with people your own brain level, Todd Father. That's plus. It's a
Wow,
plus.
you're a comic today, Barry.
I know. I love you. You know I love you. Come on now.
But yeah, I couldn't believe the amount of kid BO I spelled today. It was
Oh
nasty.
my God.
That's what I came on here for,
All
to
these
tell
kids.
to tell everybody to put deodorant on their kids.
Well, parents think it's a preconception that kids get BO after they hit puberty, and that's not the case.
No.
I don't think a
No.
lot of parents understand it because they think BO is a sign of puberty, you know, normally.
Especially when it's really hot. You know,
Yeah.
it's not.
Well, they were
it's
all
not a
running
good-
around. I was in this big sports
Yeah.
arena, which is fine, but like I said, I just man.
That's
Right.
terrible. You got to teach these kids deodorant, soap, deodorant. Enzo already has my cologne. Get the fuck out of here. He's got his own.
Enzo has your cologne on.
He probably does. He's probably spraying Axe body spray
He
all
loves
over him.
when I put the cologne on him. Are you
He's
kidding?
like,
Are you
nah,
gone? Are you nuts?
I can hear it now. Nah, he can't have that new baby smell. He needs to smell like a real man. Spray this on him.
Yeah, he smells like camels and
Yeah.
cologne.
I can hear it now. Right?
Kick
Oh,
Osada off the panel.
Nothing wrong
Dean,
with
dude.
teaching
Kick
a boy
Osada
to be a
off the
man
panel.
early. Nothing wrong with that.
I don't
Kick
even
Osada
know.
Good day,
off.
everyone.
Kick Osada off. He sits here and he says nothing. Kick him off.
Osada, I got a
All
question. Pizzaverse reporter, Babby Palermo. So, have you talked to any Bigfoots lately? Seen any Bigfoots?
Bigfoots.
Well, Washington State,
No.
Bigfoot capital.
I have not.
No, not since the
recently.
Japanese adventure. Okay, just one check.
Nope.
You know I'm gonna ask you.
Right. Gianni, you forgot about the chain. He's got his own chain too. So.
Oh, you guys don't know? You don't know about the Sasquatch incident with Osada?
No.
See, Osada, I got the video on my channel. Osada was out doing whatever it is, Miss Willy Wonka stuff, whatever Osada does. Right? He comes across these two Bigfoots out in the forest. You got a Japanese Bigfoot, and then you got the big American Bigfoot. And they were about to go to battle, and then Osada shows up with some candy and like saves the day. Pretty epic video.
Hey, LB, did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
It
did.
is on my channel. You're
Right,
curious about Osada talking to Bigfoot. You'll see it, and then you'll understand why it's like, so Osada, talk to any Bigfoots today? You'll understand.
It really looked like the godmother of strawberries with Bigfoot.
You know,
He handled that. He handled that situation quite eloquently.
I
Yes.
had
Quite
breakfast with Thindu yesterday, and he actually ate pretty well. I'll give him that.
Nice.
But something that he doesn't want to tell anybody, and I'm just gonna blow him in right now, is
What?
that Enzo's first words were
Yeah, they were.
He,
They were.
yeah, his daughter's mad at him.
You had to see when they walked in to pick him up that one day. Who does Wow, his papa. That's all he said the whole day. I love that kid.
Tommy says you had him in the lobby for 20 minutes.
You know what? It's a lot better than if Tommy Stiggs had taught him his first word. Imagine if he would have taught him his first word.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh boy.
Tommy.
He'd be like, up your mother's ass. I'm like, what?
Baby probably
I gotta
would have
get
taught him
going,
new
guys.
words.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Hey, I just wanted to say something real quick. Because Tommy, he said something. I'm gonna buy a Polaroid camera. They got those instant, Polaroids, because I want to have some like actual pictures of my granddaughter that I can actually hold, not just all on the phone and on the computer.
I got
So
that.
they sell those. You have one of those?
Yep, I got pictures. She made me a photo album of the last year.
What did he say? That's what I need.
Yeah,
So
when
I'm gonna
people
get
are
a
too cheap to
Polaroid
pay for
camera.
the photo booth, they
Hey,
do
Osada.
scrapbooks with the Polaroids.
Here we go with the
What is
duck.
he asking So I'm about gonna- me from me?
Yeah, you're up to brag,
I'm
man.
gonna start a cash app. I'm gonna start a cash app for a Polaroid camera.
You know, Asada, you could send those pictures to Walmart and they'll print them out for you. You know that, right? You don't have to get a Polaroid camera. Cameras on your
Right,
pictures on
but
your phone can be printed out for you.
I
Hello, cool.
I also thought that I could sell the Polaroids to people like at my stand, like if they want to take a
Oh,
picture.
all right.
I'm gonna
Oh,
try
you know
that.
what? Osada, I got a great idea for you. Okay, hear me out before you get all crazy. Just hear me out. Okay, you hear those meta glasses? You know those meta glasses? What you could do is you could get a pair of those and record your interaction with people at your stand and promote your stuff. Put the videos up of you selling your stuff, and it'll all be recorded through the glasses. They're called meta glasses. Just a thought.
I've seen them. That's a good idea. Those, I think they were just talking about those the other day.
Yeah, because you can promote your business, make videos of you interacting with your customers, show them the products you got, and you don't even have to hold a camera. They're on your face. You know what I'm saying? So it might be something to look at.
Isn't there some rules around that though? Do you need to tell them that you're filming them?
Yeah.
No, you don't. No,
Is there? I don't know if you do or not. I don't know.
No. In England, maybe you do. In Great Britain, you do, but not here in the United States.
I can't find
All right.
All right,
I
I gotta
can't
go,
find
guys.
the book.
Talk to you.
Looks good.
What are you selling there, Otada? What is that? Dubai bars?
These are my
Dubai bars?
These are my Dubai. Yeah, I got
Okay.
white milk and dark chocolate.
Great.
Apples and pretzel rods, strawberries,
Very nice.
lemonade. Yeah.
Hey, Osada, before you go,
What?
fuck off.
He knew that was coming.
Marco,
Yeah, take your Dubai bars and get the hell out of here.
what a pleasant crew this is, ain't it?
You got Osada bragging about his candy. You got Tommy Sticks bragging about his pool and his big old TV. This is a brag
There he
section up
is.
here. What else are you gonna
No
brag
bragging.
about, playa? What else? What else you got to show off about?
No bragging. No bragging.
No bragging?
James,
All
are
right.
you still here?
Who?
James.
Yeah, James.
Yeah,
is
I'm
here.
here. I'm here.
What happened?
I'm gonna jump
so-
up so you fellas can talk. Thank you for having me on, Uncle Thien.
Are
I
you
love
here?
you guys. And I'll be listening.
Baby, love you. Be good.
Yes,
All right,
of course.
Bambi. Ciao. Later.
All
So
right.
Tinder, you come on earlier. I missed it. You weren't on for very long. So
I had a little time earlier, so I jumped on and just shot the shit.
all right.
James,
Yeah.
what happened? What did you do there? You abandoned your channel?
What do you mean abandoned my channel? I was on it. I did a couple of lives last weekend.
Yeah.
Last weekend.
Yeah, Sicily.
That's abandonment. Get over there.
Are you the judge of fucking YouTube?
I mean, we're feeling withdrawal. What the fuck? You got to fire.
You know what? Just remove that motherfucker right off the screen.
I do on average one every 2 weeks anyway. So I've got a bit of time yet.
Yeah. Tommy
James,
Stick.
James, do not listen to him.
Godfather hasn't come on a panel in a month, and he talks about the body odor. I mean, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, I'm telling you, you would have spun out today if you would have smelled all that.
Well, we're having a bit of a heat wave over here in the UK as well, and I feel his pain, or should I say, smell his pain. There are stinky people on the train.
Tomorrow I
Sick.
have a wedding, right? It's supposed to be 86 degrees with rain or thunderstorms outside.
Wonderful.
So tomorrow I'm gonna smell a few elephants, I guarantee it.
Oh,
So,
yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Yes, you will.
not looking forward to that one tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're not on every day, you deserted us.
Yeah,
Abandoned.
I might as well just shut my channel straight down. Forget about it.
Abandoned.
I don't know. I
Well,
was
you're-
looking forward to it, Todd Father. You're not there in the morning. I don't know.
Sorry.
No.
I'm not gonna be in your show tonight either, ALV.
All right. Well, what can I say?
Sorry.
Sada comes on in the morning sometimes.
Terrible.
I can't.
Oh,
I'm having dinner with friends. They're in from out of town. My goddaughter's here, so I
Well,
have to.
they should be watching my show. That's what
Yeah.
No excuse.
Well, I'll tell the bartender to put it on.
Tell
There's
them.
no excuse.
Tell them.
I've had people on panels I've had people shows on at bars. I think I had Dean Dudes on at a bar. I had AOV on at a rehearsal dinner for not a rehearsal, like a dinner. What?
Yeah, it's because you're a fucking
Yeah.
weirdo. That's why.
Yeah, I agree.
I had AOV on the Ghost. I don't know if it was Ghost Story or it was Fire, something. And I've had Dean do one at a happy hour next door. Tommy DeNorcia was watching him.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Jackie DeNorcia's son was watching Dean do on the fucking screen. It's hysterical.
Why don't you go fucking prick your raft?
I'm sure I was super happy after that. Fucking happy.
I think See No Evil's had a few beers by the looks of things.
Dean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot Tommy's raft with a BB gun, and that'll be the end of his.
Yes!
The end of his thing.
It's reinforced. This
Floating
draft
around.
is reinforced.
Floating around nonsense.
Just shoot him in the raft with a blow dart.
Draft is reinforced. It's not going anywhere. And the rubber duck is hanging with it.
Oh, Gianni, you're already a manager.
And Dean Dudes on the television.
Gianni, you're already a manager. So I hope you know that.
Why? What do you
I
manage
got a
for
good
today?
screenshot. Oh, okay. Well, whatever, Dean. Whatever.
I want Gianni with the manager status. He's got the quick trigger finger I want.
You
Okay?
don't need a
Why, we having a
screenshot.
problem?
Todd. You can go back to any one of my channels.
Are we having problems?
No.
I've had some.
Well, you know what? If I can't get to you fast enough, Gianni will take you out. That's all. How's
There's
that?
nobody, and you guys are never in my show. I'm the only moderator, managing moderator.
Tommy, I think you have to do a wind down tonight.
I don't do a wind down on Fridays or Saturdays.
There's a heat wave. I'm going to be up all night, so I need something to watch.
Really?
There's a heat wave. You're going to be up all night. What does a heat wave and sleep have to do with each other?
What? You don't have air conditioning in England?
Fuck is that?
No, because we get summer about 1 week a year.
And what do? No air conditioning for that 1 week?
No, well, why would we fit air conditioning units,
So
which
then
cost
you
money
smell
to
like
run?
the people you were just talking about. You're part of the problem here.
No, Tommy, I wash and I use antiperspirant. I don't go as far as doing my nails and waxing my legs like you, but
Yeah, tell him, James.
Leave
James.
my legs alone.
Look at this kid. Look at him.
Get him off
Look
the
at him.
screen. Get him off the screen. I
Yeah.
can't look at his fucking white legs.
He thinks his girlfriend gets blinded off the sheen on his legs.
Oh, she's got to put triple bifocals on to look at him in the pool.
That and his fucking fingernail polish.
yeah, exactly. He goes to all that lengths and he don't do the sunbeds.
Don't do that again. You make
My
me
nails are
sick.
nice and clean, done.
I can't stand his legs. I got to get him right off the screen.
Yeah, that's
Right off the screen, ALV.
Yeah, I know.
I went with
Get it out
something
there.
different. I went with a like a lemon tea on my last pedicure. It was a little different than the lemon. The
Get
lemon
about it.
tea kind of.
You know what? Hey, Buffalo Billy, stick your lemon tea nail polish up your ass.
That is my.
Tommy,
I
do you
gotta
get
go.
your eyebrows shaped? Do you get your eyebrows shaped?
Yes, I do. I get them threaded.
He gets them threaded.
I gotta go. I gotta take my son to the gym, guys. I'll see you later.
I get them threaded.
All right.
See you later.
Good,
Be good.
Bubba.
All right.
Is it mainly like the women do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, women,
Yep.
men,
Same thing.
threaded.
He
Tell
does
me
the same thing
not
that the
whack.
women do.
So do many men get their eyebrows threaded? I don't. Not over here, they do.
Yes.
No, they do not. No, they do not. Yes, he says yes. The men are lining up outside with you. They're on line with you, right, Sticks? To get the eyebrows threaded.
Don't touch me. Don't touch my nails. Don't touch my face. Don't touch my hands or feet. I'll tell you, I'll kill you.
I have to ask one thing as well, Stiggs. Have you succumbed to walking around with a man bag? Do you own a man bag?
Are you doing a book report on me? What are you doing? Like, have I already read my story? He's doing a book report.
He's got a fanny pack. He does have a fanny pack.
All right. Well, we just got to monitor this so you don't go a little bit too that way.
I'll be honest. I just started with a little bag. I got a little bag, a little bag, a little small bag.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I got the little small bag. I started with baby stuff.
Little bag.
Little bag. Little bag I got. It's a little black bag. It's good.
Gianni's disgusted.
But you're interesting. You're more interested than me than some ladies might be. You know what's going on here?
Well, no,
Doing a book report on me.
No, we just at one moment I was
Anyway.
part of the problem, and then next thing you know, it's all coming out now.
Yeah, Delilah. That's my
I
girl,
can't.
Delilah, right
You know what?
there. See.
Pickleball.
Any other questions, James? Would you like to know anything else about the bodily things situations over here? Anything?
No, but we will reconvene in 3 months, and we'll just check
We'll
to see.
reconvene. We're gonna.
Yeah, in a few months, just to see if you're starting to do any more.
You forgot about the manzillion. You didn't
You
ask
forgot about, did you wax your balls this week?
That's. I just said that's the manzillion.
Oh, is that a manzillion?
Oh, it has a
Whatever.
name.
Because the girls do a Brazilian and the guys do a manzillion.
He's
And
got
you
a
mean-
name
everything.
for it.
You mean back, sack, and crack?
I don't have
Yes.
problems with back
Yes.
hair back.
Yes,
back hair.
James. Yes.
But yeah,
A
but they do the whole
manzillion
thing.
and a Brazilian. Who?
Called the manzillion for the men and a Brazilian for the ladies.
So let's recap, shall we? We have
Go ahead.
a night
So,
mask.
this is your
The
legacy.
night mask
This
of
is your legacy.
Noxzema starts it off. Then we have the legs that are massaged or whatever they're done to them. I don't even disgusting's done to the legs. The feet are the toes are pedicured and have a nice polish on them, and the fingers are polished. And we have a man bag, a small black man bag that we carry.
He's even got a Nana
and the
cart.
eyebrows. I'm sorry, I
He's
forgot
got
the
a
eyebrows.
Nana's cart.
The
ALV.
And he does have the Nana cart. He does.
Yes.
ALV Tindu, at what point do you have to sit him down and have a serious words with him, about this? Because
I've tried 4 fucking years with this guy. He's shot.
Words
James,
will not help, James. Words will not help.
Intervention.
James. This is all I could do is go like this, James.
There you go,
Okay.
Delilah. Put that up there, Thindo. There's Delilah summed it up right there.
Where is she?
They just put me out of business.
The Manzillion, you forgot.
And the Manzillion, yes.
On Kingsland and Clifton, $99 for the Manzillion. Very expensive situation.
$99 for that.
you even pay $100 for it.
$100
For the Manzillion. Yeah.
to get tortured.
The trouble he's gotten me in the last.
Is it me that's breaking up, or is it him?
No, I can hear you. I think it might.
Thindo breaking up.
Right. That's him.
Was it me?
Show hope.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah.
Can you see the comments, Tommy?
I'm looking. I see it. I'm watching on the TV. I see. I see whatever he puts up. Really.
See no evil. He does. See no evil. He does have the knob. He does have the wheel knob. You're right.
In my car?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess I'm somewhat in.
Forget about it. For
Next will be
citizens.
the driving gloves. He'll have the driving gloves on next.
If he ever wears driving gloves, I'm done. Driving
Nice,
gloves,
Joe.
there's no way.
Joey Pope wears the gloves around the village.
It's when the makeup starts coming out. What point do you then start applying the makeup?
Oh, I'll tell you what. That'll be that's for another show.
No makeup.
That's for another show. He wears that red blush on his fucking cheeks now before the show.
Well, Tommy, I bet once upon a time he said, "Nah, no man bag, no Manzillion."
Oh, my stomach.
And it all changes.
Now it's all cool. That's cool. Why not?
I never said no to the Manzillion. I was sign me up. When do we start? The bag, I was a little hesitant about, but right now, it does make a little bit of sense. A little one.
I don't know, Tommy. I don't believe you, because all them years ago when you were in the can, you never said to your cellmate, "Oh, I fancy getting a Manzillion."
You can't. Well, you can't do that in these joints. Fuck. You can't.
I fancy getting a Manzillion.
But I got a haircut every 2 or 3 days in there.
James, if he would have brought that up there, this is what would have happened. Okay, James?
He's fucking nuts.
He would have been.
No, we don't get Manzillions. They don't get Manzillions in the jail.
Well, this is what I'm saying. There's some sort of like male menopause or some sort of cycle that's happening in you where it's kind of.
No, I was like this forever.
Look at Gen X. Look what Gen X says, Thindo. Look at this.
Can't see it, so I don't know.
Oh, wait.
On screen.
You got the happy dance.
It's holding on by splinters, he says.
Oh, that was great. You got the happy
Very nice.
dance from me. Oh.
Very nice, my fluffy friend. Very nice.
Oh.
He's great.
No, I really
can't. No. The only thing in the joint you can get is haircuts. That's it. With a buzzer, no scissors.
Yeah, right. Assless chaps are right.
Not allowed scissors.
That's all he needs, Patsy.
Oh, don't even mention that. He
You might be able to get Manzillion if you had the right amount of cigarettes and stamps.
Nope, can't do it. Sick bastards. Where do you come up with these things, Joe? James is good. James is doing good today. Very good. He do froze?
Yeah, it looks like he's frozen.
He ran out of his hours.
Now it's our show.
Now it's our show. The co-politics are here. He ran out of his. He ran out of his data.
Let's do Godfather 3, Tommy, while we have the stage here, since he doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it.
It's amazing.
So
amazing movie for me. I thought it was.
I always get kicked out of my own show, folks.
That's funny.
All right, guys. I got a boogie. I got to get out of here and make a move.
All right.
No worries. Thank you for having us, Team Do.
James, I hope the book report
tune
went
in
well.
later.
I was happy to be part of your book report. I hope you get a nice.
Could you let the guy talk? Could you let the guy finish fucking talking? Go ahead, James.
Yeah, let James talk now because he doesn't talk on his channel.
Go ahead, James. I know what to do.
Team Do, thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. ALV, okay. I'll try and get to your show later because it's going to be a bit of a sleepless night. So hopefully I might make it.
Listen, I know my friends across the pond. I know that. I know that very much. Thank you, though. Good talking with you, James.
And you too. I've really enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone in the chat. And thank you, Tommy. We will touch base. We will keep an eye on these things, these sort of developing habits of yours. We're worried.
We'll keep pork pie. We'll keep an eye on pork pie.
Crazy. I can't. All right, you crazy bastards. Go ahead. Have fun.
All right. Well, Team Do, have a good dinner.
We'll
talk to you later.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
All right. I'm done like a Donardo over here. I got to go. Dino and Vito signing out. Love yous. God bless yous till tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Be good. Be safe.